Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Souris, brought to you by WCG-TV, Access Channel 12, right here in Souris, Manitoba. Today is January 8th, 2019. My name is Laura Higgs, and today we have with us the Souris District Arts Council Chairperson, Heather Williams.
Oh, nice to be here, Laura.
Good. Thank you for coming, Heather. Always a treat to have you on the program because we want to talk about what's coming up in February that the Arts Council has going on in town.
Yes. We're in February 21st, is the Royal Manitoba Theatre Centre production.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
It is to have that kind of talent coming to our town. It is just wonderful. It's their 50th anniversary of putting on this regional tour. They do about 30 different communities right across Manitoba, and we're just very lucky to be on that list of 30. We waited a long time to get on there, and of course somebody has to drop off before you can get on, you know.
Right.
And so we got on, probably 10 years ago now, and we've had some wonderful productions, and you know, that level of acting experience is just incredible.
Isn't it?
Yes,
Isn't it?
really is.
Yeah.
And so there's been some wonderful shows. And this year they're putting on a romantic comedy, they call it. It's called Buying the Farm.
Buying the farm.
Buying the
Okay.
farm. And apparently this young real estate fellow is hot-footing it out to try and buy this older gentleman's farm. And of course his niece is saying, no, we're not going to sell. And I think part of it, I was reading some information last night, and of course these stories have maybe been around a little bit. And so I think the original play started in Ontario, where so much of the farmland is now cemented over.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
and it's good farmland. And, you know, and I think this is sort of maybe the undercurrent of the story, eh? But for us, it'll be lighthearted and it'll be a fun evening.
And in the middle of a farming community.
Yeah, exactly. So how appropriate, eh?
Yeah.
And of course, we have it at the Avalon Theatre, and the production company just loves our theatre. They just feel the sound and the atmosphere and everything is just wonderful
Really
there.
conducive to what they do.
Yes.
Good.
And this last year, last couple of years, I guess, we've been working on it. Previously there was, and maybe I've alluded to it before, there was just a big space behind that movie screen at the theater. And it was the old stage from years and years ago when it was first started. And so it just became sort of a storage area. And not a very nice storage area.
Catch-all is what.
Yes. And you know, the really high 20-foot ceilings, you know, just, you could see the old pulley systems from when they used to have all the different curtains.
Oh, yeah, and opening and closing the curtains. Wow.
Yes. And anyways, and catwalks up there and everything. Anyway, we managed to get a grant a few years ago. The Arts Council and the Avalon worked together. And the Souris Glenwood Foundation gave us a grant. It was about the time that Andy Lang passed away, and so Clark Lang and Murray, they gave us a grant as well. And then the Brandon Area Community Foundation also gave us a very large grant. And so we've been able to make dressing rooms back there, and what they call a green room, which is just a nice little seating area where the actors can gather and have a nibble between their different acts, scenes. And so we're just, you know, everything we say, almost complete, almost complete. And just this past few months, Ruth Martin's been in there, and she's been doing some artwork on the walls. We decided we would do that rather than put up pictures or anything. And so she's done some wonderful work back there, and just changed the whole feeling of this place. You know, and we have storage for a lot of our equipment that we need for every production. And so it's just a really great area now.
Nice.
It's just beautiful with
Nice
two
to see
dressing
that.
rooms, and so we're really pleased. It's so nice to be able to work with the Avalon Theatre like that. and sort of be all on the same page, you know, moving forward for the community. And they've done a lot for us. They extended the stage as much as possible because a lot of the sets for Manitoba Theatre Centre, they have different sizes of stages, and ours was on the small side. And so they've extended the stage for us, and it's just really wonderful. And of course, you know, the lovely seating that's in there now, and it's a wonderful venue.
Yeah.
for
How many
us to
seats are in that theater?
on the ground floor, there's 124. And we do have some other portable seating that we can put up along the sides. And a number of our wheelchair people, we can slide them down the sides too, so that they are right at the front, so they can hear well and see well and everything. And then up in the balcony, there is another 60 seats, and we try not to use that unless we have to. But for Don Amaro, we did have to use some of it because we had so many people coming to our shows.
Great.
So it's just wonderful, you know.
Great.
And we try and keep our prices down. We have wonderful sponsorship from different organizations and businesses in the area. And so we're able to keep our price down to $20 a ticket, or if you have the season's ticket, it's a little cheaper, and students are $10. So it's much
Reasonable.
more reasonable.
Oh, it's very reasonable for a night's entertainment?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
For the things that you bring in, for sure.
Exactly. So we're very lucky, and like I say, we're very lucky to be on this tour as well. So
Yeah.
yes,
I just love the
works out.
theater.
Yes, yeah. It's we've tried to really vary our season performance so that if you really like theater, then you get at least one show that is that, and then we do have the music besides, and different genres of music as well.
Yes.
So
I've noticed
we
several
really-
genres of music that
Yeah.
you've had up there. Great.
Yes.
Good.
So, no,
That's
it's-
marvelous. So Manitoba Theatre Centre is coming on February 21st, right?
Yes, 7:30 at night.
7:30 at the Avalon Theatre.
Yes.
Tickets are $20, and where can you get the tickets?
Well, you can phone Sharon Dunn or Plaza Pedals.
Okay.
Handles them for us.
Or any
So-
one of you on the Arts
Oh,
Council as
any
well.
one of us,
All of you
yes.
will have some
Yes.
tickets in your hot little hands.
We do.
Okay. Okay.
Or we'll get you some
Yeah,
anyway.
for sure,
Yes,
for
no,
sure.
no, it's good. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you for coming in, Heather.
Okay.
Spotlight in Souris is brought to you by volunteers of WCG TV. I'd like to thank Lloyd Barkley, who is the cameraman today, Sheila Kirkup, who is our producer. My name is Laura Higgs. Have a great day.